So hi, I'm Pimbu, and as you know, and I'm doing the endangered animal. It's called the dugong. So dugong names, the scientific name is dugong, which is like yeah. And then there's the Serenia, where they call it mimicking a sea cow because the dugong is like a cow that lives in the sea. And then in Thai, it's called the Tua Payun. Appearance: it has straight, concave edge used for propulsion. It has a muscular upper lip that lowers down to the soft lower lip. It has a large and round snout. Its short, coarse hairs sprout from the body throughout the body, and it has short paddle-like front flippers. They also have bristles on the muscles instead of fur hair on the body. They grow tusk under, so you can't really see. If you look closer, you can. And yes, the body is large and rotund, and it has a fluke-like tail. Location: it ranges through about 48 countries and 14,000 kilometers, 1,400,000 kilometers of coastlines. It also has a large population in the east coast of Africa, islands, and the western Pacific. It has a variety amount of population around and throughout the Indo-Pacific region. It's also in the coast of northern Australia, and most populations are almost extinct. Useful information: they can live up to 70 years, and they're the only marine mammal to feed exclusively on plants, which means like they only eat plants. And then they leave feeding trails on the sea floor when they eat. They exist on herbivorous diets, so they eat plants, and then the play period is about 13 to 14 months. So then another bit of useful information: in habitats shallow, and it's protected by coastal waters in tropical seas. But then they're more strictly than manatees. They like eat more and more like herbivorous, and then they weigh like about 230 to 908 kilograms, and the length is about 2.4 to 4 meters. And they actually live by themselves or in a group of two, otherwise in several hundreds. And yeah, they feed at about 5 to 50 meters or 33 meters underwater. The population actually increases about 5% per year, which is like really less. And females only mate when they are 10 to 17 years, and they give birth one at a time. And once they give birth, they don't give birth again for about 3 to 5 years, so then it's really slow. And in the category it's listed in is in the Convention of Migratory Species, the Bond Convention. It's actually classified as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List, and it's also on the Appendix 1 of CITES and Appendix 2. The main risks or threats: aren't able to hold their breath for 12 minutes, low reproductive rate, and the long generation time to recover from any losses, so then it's long to recover, and then the population goes down. The seagrass ecosystems on which the species depends are highly sensitive to impacts, which is like humans, they destroy it, and then yeah, they don't have anything to eat. They're rather slow movement, large size, and dependence on coastal habitats. Because of this, fishermen and stuff, they get caught easily. And the main reasons is like fishing, and because they're persecuted of much of the range and meat, they get hunted. And from fishing nets, habitat loss, and the silting of seagrass leads pollution and boat traffic and illegal hunting, which affects their minds and stuff. And what doing to help is like in the WWF, World Wildlife Foundation, they volunteer and adopt dugongs, which is like donate money and buy them. And then the Australian government are discussing what they could do to save habitats and the dugong. The Australian government has also set up 16 dugong protection areas. Conversations have been managed to help by protecting their habitats and banning the use of chalk meshes in certain places where there are dugongs. The Aboriginal culture, they actually hunt for dugongs as their culture. So then the Australian government has set rules about where to hunt them and how to hunt them, and then they've put out spaces where you can't go in and hunt them. And then the difficulties about helping them is that they reproduce really slow, and then they die quickly because getting caught in fishing nets and all the other threats I told you above before. And then the dugongs still face troubles with the hunters, and hunting dugongs are part of Aboriginal culture, so then that's affecting their population too. And this is a photo of a dugong being cut apart. So what can we do? I don't know, maybe we can't do anything at all, but we can actually tell people to go donate some money, or you can donate some of your own to adopt dugongs and help it. So yeah, this is my bibliography. Thank you and hope you enjoy.